Want to make a demand? We want a full probe into the Congress party, MLC. Come on, let's see you say it. Do you have the guts
Demands
to say
also
this,
made selectively in Indian politics. Demands also made selectively.
With an argument that cannot be hit against you because they are your alliance partners.
No, 1 second. Demands also made selectively in Indian politics. Everyone knows that. 1 second. I just want to very importantly bring to the notice of our viewers our attempts to try and contact the MLC. 1 second. MLC, we tried to contact the MLC. Navika Kumar was trying him all through the day. We just want to play out that sequence.
The number you're calling is switched off right now. Please try later.
We've been trying the number of Govinda Raju, the Congress MLC from Karnataka, from whose house these diaries were recovered. So far, despite trying for several hours, we haven't got a response because every time his phone comes switched off. We've also sent an email to Govinda Raju to respond to our queries on what is the kind of investigation that the Income Tax Department is doing and what are the questions that he's been asked and the circumstances in which these documents were recovered from his house. So far, we've got just no reply from Govinda Raju, the Congress MLC from Karnataka.
Well, that's not going to be good enough. We need a response. We are going to, of course, pursue. This individual has, of course, already been questioned by...
But Rahul, the entire Karnataka is burning. Okay. Almost all the channels are taking it. Almost all the newspapers are taking it. Therefore, Govind Raju will have to answer this. He has to answer times now.
Well, some people will say that he's already given his answers and he's already replied in the negative, and that should be the end of it. And that's unfortunate part of this entire story, is that that's the basic defense of the Congress party. That's what they've been saying, whether it's the individuals at the center or at the state level. We now go straight across to Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who joins us for a few moments. He's an MP of the Rajya Sabha. Mr. Chandrasekhar, as an MP, how are you going to demand accountability? Some people have talked about a CBI inquiry, sir.
Rahul, when this news first broke about the rumors of this diary broke about a few days ago, I had approached the Lokayukta immediately and filed an official petition to the Lokayukta that is pending with the Lokayukta, where I'd asked for a suo motu investigation about allegations of corruption into the steel flyover project. So, you know, your report of last night and the clear proof that there is such a diary that is in existence, and that the diary in existence talks specifically about the steel flyover and 65 crores being received against that project, leads me to believe that the Lokayukta must now move ahead with the petition that I have submitted to them and look for a suo motu investigation into criminality that is being alleged in the diary.
Okay, will you try to prevail upon the centre for a CBI inquiry? Will you and perhaps other MPs who are like-minded within the NDA perhaps push for this? It's very important.
Rahul, you know, there are many of us who have been arguing that the problems of Karnataka, whether it's farmers who are dying because of drought, and the city of Bengaluru in terms of dying lakes and the garbage problems and all of the other problems, have a lot to do with this brazen kind of corruption that has been going on here for several months and several years. And we have been arguing this, I've been arguing this, I've been writing about this, I've been raising this issue repeatedly in public forum. Now we finally have evidence, clinching evidence, that links these allegations of corruption and government loot to actual
Congress
fact.
says it's not clinching.
So it is in my interest and indeed the interest of the people of Bengaluru to seek for an investigation to make sure those who are guilty are identified. Remember, the city has just seen a big political leader like Shashikala go to jail on prevention of corruption and exploitation of public funds.
Okay, well, we leave it at that, Mr. Chandrasekhar. We leave it at that. I think you made two comprehensive and compelling interventions. You've said that you've already moved on to petitioning the Lokayukta and you want them to enlarge the ambit of this inquiry. Big times now. Impact an MP of the Rajya Sabha now moving quickly to seek justice from the Lokayukta. Important turn of events.